Cold rain on the window, I still know your name. Watching from the outside while you light another flame. Gave you all my seasons. You gave me a goodbye, a love with an expiration. We both refused to eye. You chose the easy story. I was just a stop, a tourist in your summer, gone before the drought. Jealous of the morning that gets to hold your face. I'm standing in the doorway of an empty space. Tell me how you sleep with someone else's heart, diving in to lose me right from the start. I trade my every tomorrow for one more life. Loving you was learning the slowest way to die. We were on the wrong sides of the same broken line. Loyalty in pieces, neither yours nor mine. Sweetness on the surface, sorrow underneath. The quiet ache disguised as something sweet. Rewind it to the moment before it came undone. Before I learned to stay in, and I'd always be the one. Burning in the envy, drowning in the doubt, caught between the keeping and the letting out. Smoke drifts past the streetlight, quiet as regret. Some loves are just lessons you never quite forget. You were my favorite ending I would undo. Midnight on the highway, headlights in the rain. Every mile between us only multiplies the pain. was terrified, and still I kept you near. I can't get enough of what is breaking me. You're the battlefield that used to calm my peace. Sacrificed my own heart so yours could shine. Gave away the ending that was never mine. You took the brightest pieces, left me in the grave. A war I keep on fighting, in the words I'll never say. Obsession turning slowly into quiet pain. Reaching for an echo that won't come again. If wanting you was wrong, then I was never right. A moth that loved the burning more than it feared the light. I lose myself completely just to feel you stay. But some goodbyes are written long before we're safe. Till lights getting smaller, fading into blue. Some hearts were only borrowed, never meant for two. The deepest love still left me reaching through. Empty glass and city lights, your perfume in the air. I built a home inside a love that was never really there. You were summer in my chest, a beautiful mistake. The kind of love you knew from the start like sound of thunder, beautiful and cruel. I kept on coming back to be a favorite fool. Down and down I tumble, where the quiet swallows sound. Loving you was sinking, never touching ground. I wanted you to shine, even if it dimmed my own. So I smiled through the silence and I let you go alone. A problematic season we both knew would end. Now I'm grieving for a lover and a vanished friend. Morning steals the neon, takes you with the dark. All that's left is ashes and the shape of where you are. Some love just leaves a beautiful permanent mark. Neon and the ceiling, smoke between my hands. Loving you is always built on shifting sand. You said forever like it cost you nothing now. I dove in head first, never learned to doubt somehow. Every promise melting slow into the dark. You kept my whole heart, then you tore it all apart. And I can feel the ground give way, falling for the words you never meant to say. I'm drowning in the deep end of your name. Chose you when you never chose me back the same. Hold me like the night before it breaks. Love with an ending we both choose to fake. Summer love that left a permanent scar, reaching for a voice that's already too far. On the wrong side of a war I can't win, losing all of me inside the noise of him. I beg, I borrow, steal the time just to undo the moment you stop being mine. Spiral going down, I can't breathe. A tragedy I dressed as a sweet melody. never have believed. Cold rain on the window, I still know your name. Watching from the outside while you light another flame. Your face. I'm standing in the doorway of an empty space. Tell me how you sleep with someone else's heart, diving in to lose me right from the start. I trade my way to die. We were on the wrong sides of the same broken line. Loyalty in pieces, neither yours nor mine. Sweetness on the surface, sorrow underneath. The quiet ache disguised as something sweet. Rewinded to the moment before it came undone. Before I learned that staying meant I'd always be the one. Would undo. Rain writes your name across the glass. let it fade before I ask if this is mercy. Why does it ache? Why does my silence learn to break? We met where the street lights failed, two shadows holding borrowed air. Your hand was almost in my hand. Then morning found us standing there, a promise hiding in your eyes, a warning folded in your coat. I knew the door was never ours. I still became the key you wrote. Every clock leaned hard against us. Every room knew we should leave. But your voice was warm weather, moving through my winter sleep. I fell where I was not allowed, into the hush beneath your name. The heart can know the bridge is burning and still walk straight into the flame. If loving you was losing daylight, I chose the dark and called it true. Now rain keeps asking at my window what I was so afraid to do. Cold sheets remember what we were. A shape beside me made of ache. Your fading perfume on my pillow turns every breath into a break. The phone stays bright but never rings, just midnight glowing on my skin. I almost send the words again and swallow where they should begin. Every truth became a trespass, every touch became goodbye. Still I held the impossible, like it could learn to justify. I fell where I was not allowed, into the hush beneath your name. The heart can know the bridge is burning and still walk straight into the flame. If loving you was losing daylight, I chose the dark and called it true. Now rain keeps asking at my window what I was so afraid to do. Maybe we were only thunder, passing over separate roofs. Maybe terror was the language for a love we could not prove. Fell where I was not allowed and left my safest life behind. You were the storm I never entered. You were the shelter in my mind. If loving you was losing daylight, I kept one spark beneath the blue. Now every dawn arrives unfinished, still reaching quietly for you. Rain writes your name across the glass. I let it fade, but not too fast. highway, headlights in the rain. Every mile between us only multiplies the pain. To the deep end, knowing I could drown. Held my breath for someone who was never coming down. Calling out your number, but the line just rings. Talking to a ghost of all the almost things. And I surrender to the fear. Loving you was terrifying. Still I kept you near. Can't get enough of what is breaking me. You're the battlefield I chose to call my peace. Sacrificed my own heart so yours could shine. Gave away the ending that was never mine. Pieces left me in the grave. A war I keep on fighting in the words I never say. Obsession turning slowly into quiet pain. Reaching for an echo that won't come again. I'd lose myself completely just to feel you stay. But some goodbyes are written long before we're said. Getting smaller, fading into blue. Some hearts were only borrowed, never meant for two. The deepest love still left me reaching through. And the ceiling, smoke between my hands. Loving you was always built on shifting sand. You said forever like it cost you nothing now. I dove in head first, never learned to doubt somehow. Every promise melting slow into the dark. You kept my whole heart, then you tore it all apart. And I can feel the ground give way, falling for the words you never meant to say. His mercy? Why does it ache? Why does my silence learn to break? We met where the streetlights failed, two shadows holding borrowed air. Your hand was almost in my hand. The morning found us standing there, a promise hiding in your eyes, a warning folded in your coat. I knew the door was never ours. I still became the key you wrote. Every clock leaned hard against us, every room knew we should leave, but your voice was warm weather moving through my winter sleep. I fell where I was not allowed, into the hush beneath your name. The heart can know the bridge is burning and still walk straight into the flame. If loving you was losing daylight, I chose the dark and called it true. Now rain keeps asking at my window what I was so afraid to do. Cold sheets remember what we were, a shape beside me made of fake. Your fading perfume on my pillow turns every breath into a break. The phone stays bright but never rings, just midnight glowing on my skin. I almost send the words again and swallow where they should begin. Every truth became a trespass, every touch became goodbye. Still I held the impossible, like it could learn to justify. I fell where I was not allowed, into the hush beneath your name. The heart can know the bridge is burning and still walk straight into the flame. If loving you was losing daylight, I chose the dark and called it true. Now rain keeps asking at my window what I was so afraid to do. Maybe we were only thunder passing over separate roofs. Maybe terror was the language for a love we could not prove. I fell where I was not allowed and left my safest life behind. You were the storm I never entered, you were the shelter in my mind. If loving you was losing daylight, I kept one spark beneath the blue. Now every dawn arrives unfinished, still reaching quietly for you. Rain writes your name across the glass. I let it fade, but not too fast. Empty glass and city lights. your perfume in the air. I built a home inside a love that was never really there. You were summer in my chest, a beautiful mistake, the kind of love you knew from the start would only break. I lost myself completely in the chaos of your eyes. Traded all my colors for a handful of goodbyes, and every scar you left still glows, a permanent reminder of the love that nobody knows. This is the story